Hello, my name is Lady Margarita Tordesillas Diaz, and today I'm going to talk about teaching through songs. Okay, music and song are an important part of growing and learning. Everyone grow up listening different music according with the context that person is. For example, me, I am so close to the African music, to the Colombian music because I was all the time implicated on that context, right? And I was interested all the time in to know more about my culture. So learning through song is not new for us, well for me, and I hope you think as well. Anyway, to use song to teach a new language could be interesting for the students and funny. You could see that there are people who learn English listening hip hop music and pop rock. I know someone like that, and is a partner on the university. I met him when I started career, and he was all the time listening and singing hip hop music. And at this time, he has good English, but not only for the songs, obviously, because it is not enough. You need more uh, than that to acquire a whole language or all that implicate and to know a second language. But um, the songs can be a tool to that process. So obviously he doesn't get a perfect English, but acquired vocabulary, new phrases, and practice the oral skill. So now you can see how the guy express. He has a good English. Okay, and it's good. Okay, so we could think that the music can be a tool and to learn a second language or to learn about a specific topic. We can use song and talk about education. We can use a song and understand a topic. The students can use a song to practice their English, to learn about the verb to be. All that they need is a teacher who boasts the funny process with a concordance and pedagogical method. So, working through songs, the students can develop motivation and interest on the participation, relaxation, and self-confidence, because the activities could permit him to express with liberty. For that reason, it's important that the teacher need to accompany that process to focus the students on the class objectives, to keep motivation and evaluate the students, having into account their ideas and learning process. For them, it's important be listening for us as a teacher. It's important to think on the student's age, because if you put students of 11th grade, for example, to sing the Little Chicky song, maybe they will be boring and without motivation to realize the activities. Those activities will be games, educational songs, to use picture to express ideas or interpret it, and to create tests. Yeah. So those activities will permit the students to continue with the process of acquiring new language through songs. Um, I don't know. I think that as teacher, it's important permit the students to express their ideas and reference to select a genre or song that could be nice for the general class. Maybe if the students express what they want, will be more certain to select a specific song or a specific genre of music that we can use in class with the students. And for that reason, it's important to know that there is a division between different song types and their purpose. Okay, because the purpose need to be made, as the author who said in 1992, that there are some haven't been written or singing with educational intentions, right? And so it's important to select the music to teach vocabulary and language structures. And for that, it's important be carefully. So another way to permit the students to express their ideas could be maybe using tests, as I told you before, because they could be used for multiple activities, such as gap fields and sequence, lessons and sequence, match picture with line. The students can compare the song with their contest, so it could be interest to see how the students can to see their contest and take it to understand a song, or to use the song to understand their contest. Okay, so now I want to share with you something special, and the main goal of English is the development of communication skills, and as well as it's important to keep the motivation for learning English. So we could use that to think that the lessons should abound in versatile activities as songs are. You can use songs in different contexts and different ways, and you just need to know how to use it and which and what kind of music or song to use for that. So that is very, very, very important. Está bien. Entonces, okay, I was talking about it, about the listening sequence, the match picture with line, and compare the song with the context, and the main goal of the English. So I want to talk more on this part because it's important to use all that we have to development the learning process of the students, and using songs they can be creative, they can use their context, they can use experiences they had to understand new songs and to understand themselves and to understand the topic the teacher want to develop with the process, right? So the principal intention will be always on the teacher, because is who establish the objectives, the principal objectives that the students need to develop, having into account their age. Okay, it is important to know that for young learners, okay, it is important to know that for young learners, the popular pop rock song could could interesting on learning through songs, as the guy I told you before. So the students can not only learn and practice, but also satisfy the specific characteristics of their age. So I consider it's important to remember that children maybe will not learn another language completely good just through songs, but we can see the songs as a tool, um, and the songs serve as a good source of pronunciation and accent practice, and to practice listening skill and vocabulary development. So, there is a special tip I want to share with you, and it's the most important as a teacher teaching through song especially, is to be clear with the specific objectives, as I told you before, on each activity and competence or competences is necessary to evaluate, because students would see the activities through song like something boring, and it's for that reason I insist to be care with the grade you carry the songs activities. Mm, there are a lot of tools you can use to teaching through songs, because you can use even technology, and there are some apps that could be used to practice that that song that we can use in class, and to practice vocabulary, to practice and to understand a topic, or practice the pronunciation. And there is an application that I like so much, and the name is ESL Songs App. I like this app because all songs are sung in American English and British English, so you can use it thinking that each song is carefully with the pronunciation and clear with ideas and structure, thinking about grammar, which is important too, um, on this process. So you can find different ways to work using songs with the students. Maybe using social media, they could share a song explaining a specific topic, giving another position about it, or comparing it with the contest. So there is many ways to use the song and many ways to to accompany the students. So please take care of your ears and vocal cords and start singing and learn. Thank you very much.